there she is, just pulled up, getting ready to take delivery of the new orange SI, baby. All right, here it is, folks. The orange Honda Civic SI 4-door. So this is the first flood purchase, but man, let me tell you, boy. Let's go over this real quick here. So, car doesn't look bad, okay? If you look on the side here, this is where they said the water line was. It's like, okay, not bad, right? So, open up the vehicle. Now, I had to pull off the steering to remove the lock because I couldn't steer the car with that on there. So before I could even start taping, man, I had to get this thing off. So got that off. But boy, I mean, look at this. This thing was flooded. The seats still slightly damp. But this is the crazy part. Look at this. There's still water in the car from this flooded vehicle, okay? There's still water in the car. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you can see it. Listen, I am highly convinced that from what I can see, this car was flooded a lot more than the level that they're talking, okay? From what I can see. Let's check out under the hood. That's the crazy part. Under the hood, I mean, when you look at this thing, when I looked at the pictures on the posting, I was like, okay, not too bad, you know? Obviously, there was quite the flooding on this guy. Quite the flooding. So I went ahead, pulled out the filter. You know, as you can see, it's still a little damp. So there was some water that got up in here. This thing, I mean, it was coming up pretty high to have all of this debris floating up here. Now, from what I can see, when I pulled the dipstick, I did not notice any water in the engine. So that's a good thing. Try to get this off of here. The engine seems to have been not really impacted too much from what I can see, you know, but overall right now the battery's completely shot. I hooked it up to a charger. Man, this thing is done. Battery's done. So even with jumping it, getting 12 volts strong on this boy, I'm getting nothing. So first thing I did, I tried to see if it would respond to the key. It did not respond. So I checked out the key needed a new battery, put a new battery in, came back, still not responding. But man, if you look in here, look at this. Look at this. This thing got wet, folks. It got wet. Let me get this light on here so you can see a little better. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at the port here. I can't even get a reading off of this port onto the ECU because I can't get the thing to even turn on into accessory mode. So this is gonna be quite an interesting venture, we'll call it. You know, I'm just a regular guy who's learning on the fly here. Look at this. You telling me that that's the water line? Look at this ear bag. Look at this. But the water line was that low? Come on now. Look at that. You even got debris all the way up to here. So they can call it what it is, but I strongly believe, man, I should probably, let's check out the trunk. I strongly believe that this thing, man, this thing had to have been flooded more than what they're saying. Let's see, does that respond? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's pop these seats down. Let's see what's happening inside here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that rust. Look at that. You're telling me, mercy. Look at that rust right there. And it's still, that's the crazy thing. It's still wet in the car. Now you telling me that, so that's about right here. That's about right here on the car. Man. Yeah, it was definitely submerged in water, to say the least. I don't know what I got myself into, but hopefully I'll be able to take you guys along for the journey. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this thing probably came all the way up. This thing could have been floating in water for all I know. But listen, man, we're gonna take it one day at a time. Try to figure this thing out. But yeah, this is it right here. This is it. This is gonna be some serious work. I don't even know where to start. How to get this thing started. How to begin. And yeah, right next to it, right there, we're about to get some serious work put in on this, get that thing wrapped up. I know I've been away for a little bit, but it's time to get this, it's time to get these live training sessions underway. Like I said, I'm no mechanic. I'm just a regular guy trying to figure this thing out. But man, look at this. Look at this. This is, all of this is trash, debris. I mean, like I said, the mechanicals look good. The electricals, they are shot. The electricals are shot, so you're gonna have to figure out how to get this thing going again. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. We'll take it one piece at a time until we can get this thing power again. All right, peace.